Excuse me.
A little high for me.
40 bucks.
Okay.
Okay.
40, 80. How much? Perk bottle. Geez, I'm 50 years old here. Get mine right. How much is it? Cash cow. All right, good morning. It's Sunday morning. I'm running late. It's 5:58. We're heading to the flea market. Weather looks so-so. It was calling for rain, but now not. All right, enough talking. Let's get to flipping. Let's see what we can get into. Come on, let's take a look. Did you better deal on both?
I guess I'd do 30 for both.
30 for both. All right, I'll take them for that. $10.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, looky there. Set it right here. What do we got in the box? Is it all there? How much?
I don't know. What's it worth? $1,000 bucks?
$1,000. Holy moly.
I don't know.
How about 500?
I don't know. $8.50.
I'll take it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60. Just need a 10.
All right.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
What else?
You have the other one?
This one here, I don't know what it's worth. I didn't look it up.
I bet you didn't look this up. Sir.
Why? What's it
Oh,
worth?
he looked it
that
up.
up.
Why? What's it worth?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Oh, geez, don't.
A couple bucks.
Nothing.
Are you a player on that, Tony?
No.
This is the... Hey, the lady's on the left.
No, she's not.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Huh? You guys are too worried about this.
The back of that box is open, bro.
So what do you think you got there, buddy?
All right, today we're going to show you how to pack some packages. We're going to show you how to pack a high dollar item or any item really. What we're going to pack today is the Amish butter print, the pumpkin color, the rare color. We're going to show you how to pack that here. Don't mind my shed. It's a mess. Look at it. I never have time to clean it. I work full time and I do this on the side. So I don't have a lot of time, and organizational skills are terrible. I try to find, I need a separate shed for just packing materials and then stuff for just eBay. But all right, enough of that. Using different services on eBay or for shipping. I'll use like priority mail for most of my stuff. Like I said, you get the boxes for free. I'll tell you about that here. I use UPS for bigger size boxes, and for high dollar amount items I use FedEx because they have a better insurance that covers up to $5,000 for stuff like that. So they're the way to go for high dollar. But yeah, this Pyrex, we're gonna double box it. Sometimes you have to triple box things, like real high dollar electronics, stereo equipment, you need to triple box. And it has to have plenty of packing, 2 inches packing the whole way around it on each level of boxing. So if two inches around, box it. Pad that 2 inches around, box it. Pad that 2 inches around, box it. That's a triple boxing. But you know, that's some bigger, higher dollar items. But here we go. We're going to show you how I do this, you know, just in my backyard, in my little shed. Anybody can do it. And we'll show you how to do it. Also, I've been doing it for 24 years. I've been on eBay since 1999, May 6th. So this is my 24th year on eBay. So I've been packing a good while. So here we go. Let's go. Let's get into this Pyrex. It sold for $1,300. We bought it at the flea market, as you saw, for $850. I was hoping for a little bit more, but it did pretty good. So we didn't lose any money, that's for sure. All right, let's get to it. What we're going to do is each layer, we're going to stick some bubble wrap in between each and every layer, just to be safe. Now this bubble wrap is free. This is all recycled from, like I showed you in my earlier videos, of dumpsters, furniture store dumpsters that are clean. You know, it's just packing stuff. So you put that in there. That should be safe. But I'm going to double it because I'm extra paranoid, and it is, like I said, a high dollar amount. So I want to be sure that it's safe. So we're going to double pack, double bubble. And then we're going to put some bubble in there. Double bubble. That's double bubble. And then we're going to put some bubble in that. Like so. And like so. Now, that's pretty safe. You can hear it. There's no clanking. There's no touching of plate there. It's all bubbled. It's protected. Now we're going to wrap that in bubble wrap as well. This, I wrap some bubble wrap around it. What I'll do is I'll take some tape. And make sure it doesn't get loose. I'll make it tight. So this, if you have movement within a package and you can hear it, it's not good. That's a recipe for disaster and damage. So you don't want that. So these are all individually bubble wrapped and bubble wrapped to the outside. Now we're going to keep it bubble wrapped and tight. Now some things when you pack you don't want tight, like taxidermy. Tight for taxidermy is not good. It will cause damage. But for plates and stuff like that, you want tight and together so it does not, you know, it sounds secure. But this is just the start for the inner package. That's going to go inside a box. And what we're going to do with this box is we're going to pack this separate, because this is just, this isn't a good thing to try to pack with everything else. So we'll separately pack that so we can make sure we have this packed safely. Ear to ear or handle to handle, corner to corner, and like this. So there you go. Sometimes if you want to, You can cut down the box a little to match your size. That stops movement. Stops movement. Take that box like that. Now this box, we're gonna bubble wrap this box and stick it into another box. That's double boxing. And then if you're doing triple boxing, you're just gonna like do this, bubble this into another box, bubble that box into another box. That's for really high dollar items. This is a high dollar item, but not extremely high dollar. It's only $1,300. And it's not like a fragile piece of electronic where juggling the electronics could really hurt it. These are dishes, Pyrex. They're pretty durable, but you don't want them clanging. Now, as you see, the bubbled Pyrex is inside the box, and then that box has been bubble wrapped all around it. So what we're going to do is insert into another box. Now, sometimes you might... That's dishes down below. I was a little worried. Now this box is a little bit too small. So if you don't have the right size box that'll fit properly your inner box, you can either go buy a box that'll fit, find a box that'll fit, or if you have similar size boxes, the same size boxes, what you can do is add two boxes together, slip them over each other, like so. And you just fit two boxes together like that, and then you tape these, and that'll give you the room you need, proper room you need. So that's a good way to do it. If you have similar boxes the same size, they'll slip into each other to give you a bigger adjustable size. Now again, you have a lot of head space here. You don't want to fill that all up with packing. What I'll do is I'll lift this up, I'll put some packing, more packing underneath here, and then what I'll do is I'll cut my corners of my boxes down here, 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 and here. I'll cut all four corners down, and then they'll be able to be folded down closer to your item, but not too close. You want at least 2 inches for most insurances to cover. You want at least 2 inches around the product to the box. So 2 inches around for packing is, and here we are, it's all packed up inside. What we did was all around it, we put bubble wrap all around it, then we'll put some bubble wrap here on the top somehow, and we'll try to get that in there for you. Get that bubble wrap in there on the top. And then sometimes I lay cardboard in as well on top of that. We'll use that. We'll cut our box down here, as you'll see. You can use that cardboard as a guide to pinch over the cardboard. Like that. Pinch over the other side, like so. Fold down that side. Fold down that side, and I always use, this is just to hold the box down, right here, just to hold the box down. I always use fragile tape, the best. Losing my camera here. I always use fragile tape, and then I get down, yeah, I won't do that. I get down the side, sideways, like that. And then I go across the top, making sure it's stuck to all the grooves. And I'll go around the side like that, just to get it started. But my sides are usually all taped on the sides like that. All seams are taped. Sometimes I reinforce the edges so you don't have splits or anything. Sometimes with heavier packages you'll get splits, so you can reinforce your corners just by putting a piece of tape over them like that. All right, so there it is. That's the finished item. We'll just put a label on that. All the sides are done, the bottom's done. It's safe, it's clear. Remember, it's a $1,300 piece of Pyrex, or a set of Pyrex in there, and watch. We're not worried about it because that little bit of dropping is the least this thing's going to go through. It's going to go through some shifting and jumping and hitting. We're confident that it's packed well enough that it can withstand those pressures and jolts and drops and riflings. And now we're going to pack this box just loosely into a box that fits, and we're not worried about it crushing, because if it would crush it, it's not going to do anything to this. It's already a rough box, but it's part of that auction. So and it can ship separately. It saves a lot of money, because if we had to try to stick this in this box, it would have increased the volume size of this box, which would have drove the price through the roof. You know, you got to watch your size. But, and another thing with eBay, when you ship, if you're listing an auction, you put in pay, varies by location, and you put in the size of the package. Like, say your item's yay big, measure around your item and give at least, I give 3 to 4 inches around my item the whole way around, and I give that measurement plus the weight, and I enter that in, and then wherever they are bidding, whatever their zip code is, it'll generate the shipping price to their location, whether you use UPS, FedEx, or United States Postal. So that's the best way to do that, so you don't lose on shipping. You see, this box will conveniently, I have no room, no space to do anything. This box will fit conveniently in a priority mail box. Maybe want to put a little buffer there so it doesn't squish down too much. Little buffer. You don't want it packed tight because it'll just smash the box. You just want a loose packaging there, like that. Draw it tight. I usually put 3 across the seam, usually, and sometimes here and here, but this is a light box. There it is. That's the Pyrex. That's the box of the Pyrex, and that's the Pyrex itself. It was a $1,300 item, and there it is. That's how you do it. Hopefully you get something from it. Plus my shed's hot. I need air conditioning. I need to get a separate shed for packing material so I have more room. But there it is. Hopefully you got some tips from there and a little bit of idea on how to pack stuff. That's a tougher packing item. Usually it's pretty easy. Just wrap some bubble wrap around it, put it in a package. Just make sure you can't hear it rattling. Make sure there's no movement, because movement equals damage in shipping. And you should be all right. And there you go. And also, these boxes, priority mail boxes, are all free. They'll ship them right to your door. If you sign up with USPS, you can go in and shop and get these by bundles of 10 or 20. And you can order up to like 10 bundles of these. You can get 200 of these boxes shipped right to your door for free. Shipped to your door for free, and the boxes are free. Plus you can get the shoebox size, the little size, the DVD size. They have all different kinds of boxes. Plus they'll give you stickers, priority mail stickers, that you can stick on the box so they know it's priority mail and whatnot. So that's a real good feature and a good thing that priority mail offers you. So you use their service. You have to use their service. The box is marked on the inside and outside. You can't cut them and turn them inside out. People did that, and as long as you're going to use the priority mail, they will provide the box for free. All right. right, that's the flea market for this week. Turnouts weren't that great, but I got a few nice buys. Got the Atmos clock for $75. That should do pretty good. And then Andy, who does cleanouts, got a real nice set of Pyrex, the orange butter print in the box, never used. The box isn't that nice, but I'm sitting there, I was in the middle of dealing with them. Out of the corner of my eye, Tony Skillets is coming up on the deal. I got into a panic. Tony Skillets was getting his money out. He likes to buy Pyrex, and I negotiated with Andy. He got the $8.50, and I had to take it. So hopefully it does pretty good. We'll see what it does. You'll see on the graphics here coming up. But it turned out pretty good. I don't think Tony Skillets would have bought it out from under me, but I was in the heat of the battle there, and I got excited. It was a nice set. All right, well, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And until next week, keep on flipping and see what you can get into. All right. Have a good one.